Hey, what's up everybody? Finally back with another travel video after a winter off because of the weather. So, as you can see by the title, today we're in Stuttgart, Germany. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin around here and show you. I am actually located down on what's called the Schlossplatz. Schlossplatz was the home, you see in the background here is the Neues Schloss, the new palace. So this was built between 1746 and 1807. And from the time of this construction up until the mid-1800s, this was private grounds. It was used for military parades and stuff like that and was not open to the public. So as you can see now, it is definitely open to the public. This is kind of right in the heart of Stuttgart. This is home to a lot of festivals, protests, and on the weekends here, Saturday, this is March 1st, beautiful day. You can see it's just completely packed with people. So I've been down here for Christmas markets. It's really cool. In this area they put in a huge skating rink, and then they have the little Christmas like vegetables and booths all around the center here, and it's just a really fun place. This big thing here that looks like a cube, funny enough, there's a restaurant in there called Cube. At night this is all lit up inside. It looks really cool because it's all glass, and if you get a restaurant and the tables up there at night, you can look out back this way over the Schlossplatz. It's a really good place to eat, and a really cool view, especially at night. This is King's Passage, Königs Passage, and go through there. There's a bunch of little shops and restaurants all through there. I believe there's a movie theater and stuff in there as well. So this, funny enough, this is my first day back in Stuttgart in 5 years. I actually moved to Kiev from Stuttgart, but that was back before I started doing travel videos, so that's why I never did a video on this. So for me, it's kind of cool to be able to be back here, see some of my old stomping grounds, and do a video as well. So I'm not going to walk around the city a whole lot because it's just too big. There's several universities in Stuttgart. There is the Porsche Museum, the Mercedes-Benz Museum, the factories and museums. You can take tours. Both highly suggest you do those if you make it here. And so let's walk around a little bit and see what's going on today. I'm here a little closer to kind of show you the statue here in the middle. A little point of reference here. So with the castle being behind you, and I believe you can take tours of the castle. I'm not sure. You can look it up online though. If you just Google Stuttgart Schlossplatz, there's a website, and I believe you can book castles. So over here to the left on the corner is a little place called Karl's Brauhaus. It's a little brewery. It's funny, I used to sit outside there with my Chihuahua when I had him here with me, and his name was Carl. So Carl and I would go to Karl's Brauhaus, and on the complete opposite side, the sun might be in the way. I'll check. I'll walk over there and show you. This is one of the city museums here, and last I knew, this museum actually had free entry. So I'll walk over there real quick and show you the front of that as well. Kind of out of the sun here. So this is the museum I was telling you about. This is the Landesmuseum Württemberg. So Landesmuseum means this is a national museum, and Württemberg, we are in Stuttgart, is in the state of Baden-Württemberg. So like I said, I believe last I checked this was free, and don't hold me to that. Like I said, you can look at a page. Here's some of the stuff in the museum here as well. So definitely worth a look. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and walk up in the courtyard through the arch up the stairs, and here's a little bit of the courtyard here. And they do special exhibits, like you'll see special things here, and they do charge for those. But I don't think to go in the actual museum they do charge. Oh, more sun. Let me walk over here out of the sun. Here's one of the sculptures right here in the courtyard here. Oh, there's a bell. Let's go check out the bell. Schlosskirche. So evidently there was a little church in here from 1560 to 1562. Didn't realize there was a small church. I wonder if that's open. Actually, the church door is not open, but I guess that's what it looks like inside. Okay, I just went in and checked the tickets. I think it's pretty much free to walk through the museum, but you can buy combination tickets, and the ticket to the old castle, you can get that. There's also these little special exhibitions going on. This one here, Decline the Hexe, it's the Little Witch. So I guess it's for children too. So you can buy a combination ticket that has tickets to go see this special exhibition, plus tickets for the old palace as well. So like I said, this is all online. You can look all this up if you plan on visiting Stuttgart. Back when I lived here, I used to bring my little dog down here and let him run around. You can kind of see all the grass down here. I've seen a few dogs. Like I said, during the summer I used to bring him down here. There's one. There's a little puppy over here. I let him run around, and he'd act like a little fool, and I'd wear him out. And then if you ever find yourself down here, here's a little tip for you. Down these escalators right here, there's one of the underground pay toilets. It's actually pretty nice. Toilets are kind of hard to come by in public in Germany. And so find yourself down here hanging out, remember that. Might save you a little bit of trouble and pain. I'm inside the King's Passage, the place I showed you at the beginning of the video, König's Passage, that has like a bunch of shops and a restaurant. I'm inside because I wanted to show you, I wanted to check and see if one of my favorite places is still here, and it is. So if you ever find yourself down here, pop back in King's Passage and look at this beer shop. They have beers from all over the world, especially beers, German beers, Belgian beers, all over, from everywhere. And upstairs they'll have like tastings and stuff you can go to as well. You see? Stuttgart's biggest beer vault. So over 300 specialty beers. Like I said, if you like beer, check that place out. If they can't find it, they can. If you don't have it, they can probably get it for you. In the corner of the Schlossplatz now, the reference there was a statue in the middle. It says a statue on the corner. This area here is usually where a bunch of protests usually happen around the weekend. So I'm surprised there's not groups out here. If you walk down here, you can see the building in between the other two buildings. This is the oh, look at all these people. I don't know if I want to walk down there or not. This is the main train station, the Hauptbahnhof. So this was kind of pretty controversial. Back in 2008 or 9, I believe, there was plans to go ahead and develop this new train station like the future, and there was a big protest that broke out over it called Stuttgart 21. You can Google Stuttgart 21. You can watch some of the old videos of the protest on YouTube. Huge clashes with protesters and police. From what I remember there was one particular instance that either a retired city worker or he was a city worker ended up being blinded from the water cannons the police were shooting at him. But I just talked to the lady at the hotel where I'm staying, and she said this is still not complete. It was supposed to cost X amount of dollars and take 10 years, and it's cost almost twice as much, and it's still nowhere near complete. So, I might brave my way down through there. I might walk up the other street. Maybe it's not so busy. And I kind of want to see what it looks like inside, but so that's still the saga continues with the Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. One block off the Schlossplatz is directly behind me. This used to be one of my normal hangouts down here, especially when I would bring my dog down here with me. This little beer stew place here, I forgot what it used to be, but now they've turned into a little beer stew. See all the tables out like this? It's always packed during the summer, especially during the day, during the evening. It's just a cool place, just kind of come hang out. You see people have their dogs and stuff out there, and relaxing area. This whole area down through here is a pretty cool place just to kind of relax and hang out. And looking down, I can see the train station in the distance, so maybe I'll walk down this street. It's not near as many people. But I think I'm going to stop back in here for a beer first. So I finally made my way down here to the train station. So this is the Hauptbahnhof, the main train station in Stuttgart. And yeah, they're right. This is still the old building. So this project was started, I think it started around 2009. It was supposed to take about 10 years. So now we're 15 years later. It's still the old building, not the new building. I heard the new tunnels aren't done, and so yeah. So I kind of laugh and joke because, you know, it's way behind schedule, but it's a really contentious subject for the people around here. They are not happy about it. So there's the new old building, or the old new building, or it's the same damn thing. Nothing's changed in almost 15 years, and almost twice as much as it's originally planned to cost. So hops right across the road from it. Somebody even slapped a sticker here. It's like, hey, look here, it's the wonder of Stuttgart, because this is what it looks like now, with all the tracks and the mess. So maybe I think this is what it's supposed to look like later. Actually, I don't know what the hell this is. About the Stuttgart 21 protest to do with the Bahnhof. So here's like one of the main headquarters. So I guess they're still protesting the. Trying to see what it has here. Yeah, so this was as of January, I'm sorry, let me go backwards here. This is July 2023. Not much done. Go ahead and walk down into the train station to show you guys. These are like little underground cities down here, full of shops and kiosks and things like this. So we'll walk down here and check it out. Grocery stores, bakeries, tobacco stands, everything down here. And then here's all your different lines for all the train stations. Like I said, it's like a little underground city down here. You have about everything you want. You can see from the signs. So this is where like all the lines go to connect to go all the destinations all over the city. A clothing store in here. A lot of times in some of the cities, like I think Nuremberg and a couple of other, a few other cities, there are actually some cool bars and clubs down under the train stations as well. Like I said, they're like little underground cities. You never know what you're going to find. Hell, here's a Dunkin' Donuts. Nice. Okay, it kind of turned dark on me, so stopped in for a beer and ended up talking to some people. It turned dark, but I wanted to show you guys another area of the town down close to the Rathaus. But this is actually a really cool area. I always remember this because it reminds me of like a big bird cage. It's a fountain, but I forget what it's called. A little guy standing on a pig. Like I said, this is a really cool area of the town too. Bunch of little pubs and bars, and especially during the summer, it's really packed down here. So, okay, so I don't want to stay out all night. I just want to kind of show you guys a little bit of Stuttgart. Do not think this is all there is to see in Stuttgart. There is a lot to see here. So if you're going to come, I just kind of want to show you some highlighted areas. Definitely do your research. And let me tell you one thing. If you're going to come to Stuttgart, you're going to be here for a few days. Do yourself a favor. Go on Facebook. Look up Stuttgart expats. There's a really great community. Used to be ran by a guy, I think it still is, named Barry. And I think there's a few administrators that run the site as well. But check out Stuttgart expats. They have different like meeting events all the time and stuff. Now, the only caveat is if you're going to do that and you see Barry, you have to buy him a beer. So, no, I'm just teasing. You don't actually have to buy Barry a beer. But Barry is Irish, so I don't think he will turn away a beer. But what I'm trying to tell you is Stuttgart Expats has different like events all over the community. I mean, they will do like they'll meet for bowling. They usually meet on every Thursday nights, I think, at the Irish pub Biddy Early's. I've been there. They have like open music or open mic nights and stuff too. Stuttgart Expats is a group of people they're a bunch of expats that live here, and they do all kinds of stuff all over the city. So if you're going to be here for a few days, especially if you don't know anybody, check out Stuttgart Expats. If they're having an event, I really suggest you go to it because it's a really fun group of people and they really show you around the city. Okay, I'm going to go grab something to eat, hop on a train, go back to the hotel. So this is my little outro here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, see you soon.